Hi, we Indians have the habit of digging a very big mountain and trying to catch a rat. Truly, that happened today. Post Pahalgam, all 140 crores of Indians were expecting miracles from the government, and the early signs were showing that the way the government and the defense forces planned to retaliate, to avenge the terrorist activities from Pakistan, everybody had great expectations. And according to the expectations, the government has planned, the government has taken decisions, and initial strikes were great. We were going great guns, and everyone was expecting Pakistan to be divided into 3 or 4 fragments within 3 or 4 days. And when everything was going well, again history repeats. 1971, half of Pakistan was India's hand, and one that Tashkent 1 hour or 15 minutes of decision making rather, has given Pakistan a chance again. Now you know that the tail of a dog, it doesn't become straight. No matter you try for hundreds of times or thousands of times, the tail is always curved, rather crooked. We can't expect Pakistan's tail to be straight. And we have given them a chance yet again. We have given chance not only to Pakistan, we have given a chance to China as well. Because the Chinese weapons, what happened? They were proved to be nothing worth to be kept in dustbins. The so-called stealth jets from China, the so-called air defense systems from China, all proved to be just worth to be kept in dustbin. And every Indian was expecting that great moment within 2 to 3 days, and suddenly tweet comes from not the Prime Minister of India, not from Pakistan, it comes from the President of the United States of America, that both the countries have agreed for a ceasefire. The morale of the country is very low. Almost the state is in a condition of mourning. At least we didn't expect this from Narendra Modi. Yes, there will be pressures, international pressures will be there. We knew it the day we were planning for a retaliatory action, and at least a leader like Narendra Modi, with his team of Ajit, Doval and Jai Shankar, your defense minister Rajnath Singh and your home minister, we were not expecting this at least. At least you could have waited for a plead, for a request, for a beg from Pakistan. And if we had responded to a beg, plead from Pakistan, the condition would have been different. And under what conditions you have agreed for this ceasefire? Throughout the night, you know the conditions in Jammu, how they targeted Jammu, how Hindus were targeted, especially leaving Kashmir aside, how Hindus were targeted, how Sikhs were targeted in Jammu region, we know that. The Poonch and Rajouri sectors, and of course in the Uri region. And knowing all that, there was shelling throughout the night in Jammu. We have seen the footages of how civilian vehicles were, how civilian houses were targeted in the shelling and how they are damaged and how many civilians lost their life. Many are in the hospitals. In spite of that, we say that we have agreed for a ceasefire. At least I am not impressed. Of course, I am a big fan of Narendra Modi, but this time I am not at all impressed. I am sure that all the 140 crores of Indians are not excited with this decision. It's a bailout for Pakistan. It's a time given for Pakistan to resource for the recouping all the resources, grouping all the. It's a time given for all the terrorists to come together again, plan again, and execute one more Pahalgam, one more terrorist activity, whether it is in Badrinath, Kedarnath, or Vaishnav Devi and other temple. We are giving that time for them. And again, the same story, what has been repeated for the past 75 years, that will be repeated again. So, very bad day for India. I request comments from all the Indians. Maybe I may not be true, but I am speaking from my heart. Not at all excited with this decision by the government. The government should also respond as per the pulse of the people of India. It's not individual decision. Every time we applaud Modi because he acts as per the pulse of the Indians, majority of the Indians. Now the majority is not taken into consideration. Still, I hope things will go good for India. I was expecting Balochistan as a separate nation in 1 or 2 days or within a week, and now this happens. Please do comment with your opinions. Thank you. Jai Hind.